Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time we took on Cerulean City Gym and defeated its leader Lieutenant Surge, earning us the Thunder Badge. This time we're going to be exploring new places around the world, including using our newly acquired secret technique Chop Down. Oh, it's you again. I completely forgot this was here. Oh wow, so you beat Lieutenant Surge. You must be pretty good. Glad to see you're really learning a thing or two. And your Pokemon must have tried their best. Tired their best? Hello? And our team got healed, so no need for the Pokemon Center. Oh, me? I'm going swimming in the sea. There are times when you just want to break free from a puny little pool and swim in the big blue. Where are you headed next? Have you been to Diglett's cave? It's pretty close by. If you haven't been, I can show you the way. Want a guide? Well, seeing as we already have a Diglett of our own, that already tells you that we've already been there, but hey, why not? Great, then let's go. So off we go to Diglett's cave. This is Diglett's cave. Diglett, they got this cave path all on their own. Okay, see ya. Be sure to meet lots of Pokemon. The whole 2 that are found in that cave. Well, we're going to Diglett's cave because there's actually more things that we can do in here other than just catching Diglett. So we're gonna travel down this entire pathway and come across a Dugtrio that is absolutely giant. But further down this path, we actually have some things for us to explore here, and no, none of them are Digletts. Okay. This path, literally all it is just one giant line going in multiple directions. That's pretty much all it is. But even then, this place is pretty short. It might appear short, when in reality, it's not. I've heard there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. I don't know where he could be talking about. It's definitely not a place we've been to. Well, we come out here, and welcome back to Route 2, the place we went to Pewter City from. In fact, if we chop this tree down, using Chop Down, we are now on the other side, and if we walk up here, we are now back in Pewter City. So now, if you wanted to go back to like the Mount Moon for anything, or Pewter City for anything that you didn't possibly obtain, that you wanted to explore Pewter City for, or Mount Moon for any particular reason, you can now go back there now. So really good to know. And we got 3 Great Balls as a reward for coming here. Sounds great for me. That was the one item that was teasing us on our way through here, on our first visit. And in here, Hunter. Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no. It's a little too bright out here. Inside. I'll be waiting inside to show you, whenever you're ready, Hunter. Well, there's something inside for us. Let's head on in. Actually, before we do, I want to use Chop Down on this tree right here. Because what we're going to get over down here, if we can actually go inside, that would be really nice. Let's go ahead and talk to you. CP stands for Combat Power. Whoa, Combat. Like that one guy on the other side, that was entirely pointless. We are still on Route 2. We're now on the other side of Viridian Forest. And we pick up a Leaf Stone. That is an evolution item that is crucial for evolving the Bellsprout/Otis families. So if you have one of those, which should probably be evolved by now, you can now evolve them into their final forms. So really good to have now if you are using that particular evolution line. Me, on the other hand, I am not. But anyway, we chopped that tree down, and we are now back in Viridian City. Not that I'm going to be coming through here, but just showing you all that it's here. It's nice and open. Well, we're gonna come out. Okay, there's nothing in here, so we're just gonna head on back. I'll see you back at the building that one guy wanted to show us something in. All right. out here by this building, back here in Route 2, which is literally the same route we were on, except the other side. Let's head on in here. So you came. Then let's get down to the brass tacks. Whatever the hell that means. I've got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered the secret technique Light Up. Now, let me turn off the lights and... There, nice and dark. Now, if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you will be able to sense your surroundings no matter how dark it is. See? It seems bright even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see. Here, I can teach you how to do it too. Huh? It seems Eevee wants to learn it instead, Hunter. What? And you say it already knows the secret technique Chop Down? I see. Professor Oak had mentioned it, but it really does seem that your Eevee is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Now, Eevee, follow what I do. Calm your heart, breathe deeply, and sense your surroundings. And Star learned the secret technique Light Up. For Eevee, it really is quite wonderful. Now, use secret techniques to your heart's content. Since they're not moves, you can use them even if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. So yeah, we've learned a new secret technique, and you know what, just for the sense of having a new sense of feel, I'm actually going to go ahead and change my outfit real quick. There we go, that's much better. We're now sailors. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Hunter. Did you learn how to use Light Up from Professor Oak's assistant too? What? You didn't learn it, but Star did? That partner of yours really is amazing, Hunter. Hey, you know what? I actually know some place where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? Now, this part right here. I'm going to say yes, let's go together. There is something I actually forgot to do in an earlier episode that is actually pretty important. So I'm going to be doing some backtracking for this. Let's go together. Alright, we'll be there in no time. Come on. So just east here from Cerulean City. That's this direction, got it? Just keep going this way and you'll eventually hit this cave system called the Rock Tunnel. I hear it's pitch dark. If you use Light Up though, you don't have to be scared of the dark. See you around. Yes, we're back in Cerulean City because there is actually something in the Pokemon Center I forgot to show off a pretty long time ago. And that would be this last right on over here. Hi, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Yes. The first Pokemon bio in a while is something of a new concept to us. Alolan Pokemon. So, an Alolan Pokemon is a very rare variant of Pokemon that only Pokemon of this particular generation have, and they're different types. In this case, a regular Rattata is just a pure normal type, whereas an Alolan Rattata has a new type that we have yet to see called the Dark type. I'm actually going to trade this lower level Rattata right here. Dark type Pokemon are new to us. Dark type Pokemon are weak to fighting types like Machop. They are also weak to bugs, which means keep that crap away from your Beedrills. That sounded incredibly wrong in every way imaginable, but okay. Alolan Rattata. Normal Dark type. Keep this thing away from fighting types at all costs. It will be one-hit KO'd every time. Unless you are up against a lower level opponent like my Diglett. So yes, same species, different type. Also, some particular Alolan variants have different stat spreads. So that'll be pretty important to learn. Like, it's not Rattata's not really in my party right now, but not that we really need one, but I don't think Alolan Rattata has any different stat changes. If it does, I will let you know, because it will be in the bio. And for both episodes 2 and this one, because the bio shows the stats, and they'll probably have identical stats if they do. But anyway, let's stop wasting time. We have to head on towards the rock tunnel, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. But Alolan Rattata, if I can actually go over it real quick. Pretty much just the same thing as regular Rattata, but worse. Everything I said about Rattata in episode 2 still applies. It's good early on, not good for the later stuff. And that is pretty much all we need to do about. That's pretty much all you guys pretty much need to know about Rattata as we are approaching out towards the new route over here, Route 9, and we can't access it without Chop Down. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So now that we have access here on Route 9, we already see that we have new encounters here, one of them being Fearow. And you know, since Fearow's already here, let's go ahead and get the lucky one out of the way first. So Fearow, as you guys might already know by my Fearow, is a very, very aggressive Pokemon. It's very... okay, that's not the direction I wanted to go in. But okay, I'm actually about to waste all my Great Balls, aren't I? Yep, it's all my Great Balls. There we go. Anyway, Fearow is a very aggressive normal flying type Pokemon that learns very aggressive moves, and I almost caught that one. So yeah, very aggressive. The only real downfall that Fearow has is it's a very generic type. But if you can get past that, Fearow's a very good Pokemon. Next up, and also on the evolution chain, is Nidorina. We are just going all over these evolutions right now. First Fearow, now Nidorina. Nidorina is a pure poison type. It's the evolved form of Nidoran female, and it's this is where it starts. This is where the gender differences really start to come out with the Nidorans. Nidorina is the more defensive variant, and it becomes a part ground type when it evolves. Whereas Nidoran male, who is also going right now, is the more offensive variant, also becomes poison ground type when it evolves. And in fact, if you already have a Moonstone from a Moonstone from Mount Moon, you can actually get their final forms right now. Do I recommend evolving it right now? God, no. Teach it Dig immediately. Because if you don't, it will be missing out on a ground type move for a very long time. Trust me on this. Well, that was certainly something, and throughout all that time, we only managed to catch one Fearow. This is gonna be quite the chore, isn't it? Oh well, that doesn't matter because we have trainers here. Anyway. Star wants to learn Takedown in this battle. No thank you. Takedown already works on Bulbafett. I don't need Star using it. You are actually a trainer of interest, I think. You have a Gloom on your team. Okay. That's good, I guess. Anyway, here I have a Peck. It's critical hit. Typical for Kazooie. You're using a resisted attack. And now Kazooie will kill you. Goodbye. Or not, because the last Pokemon she had was an Eevee, and that happened to lower my attack. I'll see you out after this fight. Alright, so with that battle out of the way, we have a Hiker over here. Let's actually collect this first. A Super Potion, so that makes up for the one that I just used on Kazooie after that fight. Let's take you on now. See what you got. And if I had to guess, you probably have a Geodude or an Onix or something along those lines, meaning I'm probably going to be sending in Bulba Fett. Alright, so nothing much after that fight. Diglett got massively bashed and grew to level 17 in the process. I'll be right back after I go sell all these unneeded Pokeballs and solve my Joy-Con drift. Alright, back here on Route 9, we're going to go ahead and proceed up here, because on my way back, you actually have no other way but to come up here in order to go back. But we have a giant Fearow. This is not going to be easy to catch in the least bit. Also, I went and bought like 187 Great Balls with all that money that we earned from the Vermilion Gym. So yeah, we got a lot of things to use against this Fearow. Or much less anything that comes across it. Granted, my Joy-Con will work. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Kazooie and Bulba Fett gain level ups from that. Really good for them, especially Bulba Fett for the level 24, but Kazooie's is very respectable too. Also, we got a catch combo going. That's pretty crazy. Nidoran females were also here, and this item ball over here has it. I almost called it an item orb. That's proof that I played too much Xenoblade. Go, my super bug Pokemon! And you're probably getting cut, aren't you? Let's see. Bugcatcher Connor has Paris. Okay, this is actually pretty unique. I don't think we've seen a Paris in battle. Hopefully. So let's actually go ahead and switch into Kazooie and then just go ahead and peck it, because Buggrass, you guys already heard my bio on Paris. It's not that good of a Pokemon. Buggrass type, quite weak to 2 types, flying being one of them. And you should be dead. Yeah. Goodbye. And we're gonna take our experience. No level ups for Diglett. It's the one Pokemon that needs them. 3 Pokeballs for a reward. I will be those are my money. Thank you. Heading down here once again, because the only way we can go now is right. Actually, we can head down through here. And down here we do have something, I believe. Yes, a lone hiker. Let's take him on. Let's actually see if I actually have to cut him out. Alright, so with that fight over, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself real quick. Don't mind me. I'll just take my potion and heal up Bulba Fett. Alright, let's move on. Off we go. And that was the end of this pathway. This looks like a really nice... There's nothing there. Wow, that's pretty pathetic. But anyway, there's a lot of items up there, and I'm already looking at one of them right now. So let's head on up there. Gonna go get those items. Let's see if you actually have anything worthwhile. Alright, with that battle done, we can heal up once again. Because, you know, Arcanine got hurt. Go figure. Now then, let's go ahead and get this item before we do anything else. A super potion. Good, that actually makes up for that one. Been getting really lucky with those. Anyway, we got a youngster, and that's probably telling me that we've already seen some familiar stuff here, so possibly skip, I think. What do you have, Chris? Diglett, okay. This is actually pretty worthwhile. What level is your Diglett? You were level 20. Oh, no. That is a no-no. Because you have no worthwhile moves that can be used against Kazooie, I'm going to switch to him. Because why not switch to Kazooie? Kazooie's like the best bet. Okay, for Fury Swipes, that can actually be pretty annoying. Okay, 2 hits. That's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and use Focus Energy so we can go in for a max damage headbutt, possibly with a critical hit. It'd be really nice if we could. Okay, Diglett's going for Fury Types again. Critical hit. Okay. 4 hit. Now we're gonna go for... Granted, my Joy-Cons allow me to use Headbutt. Go in for it. Crit, 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 crit. Critical. And it's done. Diglett is down. What do we got coming out next? Next is Fearow. Okay, this guy likes to copy my team. Good for me that that my Fearow is already well focused energy out. Plus, I'm 2 levels higher. Please flinch, please flinch. Yes, yes. In for destruction. Goodbye. 2-hit KO. My Fearow is better than yours. But on the contrary though, you have a better Diglett than me. But it's whatever. Arcanine grew to level 20. The other Fearow grew to level 20, which is actually funny because Spearow doesn't evolve into Fearow until level 20. But we caught a level 19 Fearow. Evolution doesn't make any sense. 5 Pokeballs, more things for me to sell. Anyway, moving on. We already got everything we need here. And I hopped off on the wrong ledge. Good for me! And that's not going to be good anytime soon, so... Moving on. Nothing here. We got a black belt over here. Let's go ahead and not take him. I want to take you on. Come on. Aren't you a little toughy? I think we've only come across 1 black belt, so the odds of you having something new is pretty high. Okay, so the one fight that I actually wanted to take on was the one fight we actually lost a Pokemon to. Kazooie actually went down that fight, and here's another trainer. Let's actually see what you have. Star grew to level 25 this fight. Zooey grew to level 23 this fight. Well, looky there, we actually got something worthwhile from this fight, and Joy-Cons. I'll see you after I heal. Alright, let's move on at long last. Hopefully Drift doesn't slow me down now, and we've made it to Route 10. No new encounters here, it's just the same bunch as last time. You can see that there's this long linear batch of water over there, but we can't exactly do anything with that just yet. Or there is a new encounter here, but I just haven't gone over it yet. Well, no time like the present to go after Krabby. Krabby is your typical high damaging water type Pokemon. It is one of the only physical attacking water types in the entire game, and sometimes, in fact, I've actually gone whole playthroughs without actually seeing Krabby once. It's not that rare of a Pokemon, but it depends. But your rarity, its rarity depends on exactly how much you go out of your way. Here, it's pretty rare. In future areas that are optional, it's actually not that rare. So, yeah. But anyway, let's talk about Krabby itself. Krabby has a signature move called Crab Hammer, which is a very powerful and very dangerous physical attacking water type attack. It's lethal. If you want a water type for your team and you haven't thought of one yet, Krabby is a decent option. I don't exactly recommend Krabby because Krabby is a bit on the slow side. But aside from that, it's a good Pokemon. Well, out here we can see a red roof over here on the bottom left corner, so we know that there's a Pokemon Center. The team is looking really good. So, aside from that one Fearow over there, that's kind of sad that it's not replacing Kazooie in the team. But, Kazooie's already struck a bunch of number of critical hits, and we have a Team Rocket Grunt. What? Hey! You're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. It's because of you that Team Rocket's reputation was totally smashed. We'll never be able to face the boss at this rate. Which means we'll have to take our revenge on you. Hold it. Ganging up on a child. I absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? We'll gang up and take you on too. I'll handle these 3. Could you take that other one for me? Leave it to me. Good answer. Now then, let's go. Well, we just got out of a 4v1, and now it's a nice one-on-one battle with a Team Rocket Grunt. Outfitting, he actually has only one Pokemon, and it's Eradicate of all things. Sad we don't actually have a fighting type Pokemon to actually deal with that kind of threat. So, Eradicate, we already know exactly what this thing is. Exactly for dealing with this thing, there's really nothing much I can really do. Possibly send out Arcanine, but I'm actually thinking of doing that. Wait, what level is this thing? We have a high physical defense, 22. Yeah, let's switch out for Arcanine. I think Arcanine can do the job a lot better than a Diglett. But even then again, Crunch is a pretty deadly move. Or not. It's only really deadly whenever it lowers your physical defense, and it outspeeds Arcanine. And that's bad, because now our bite's not going to flinch, meaning it's going to get the move all the time. We do less damage than it. There's our defense drop. I mean, I'm probably going to be seeing a switch soon, and that's... Yeah, I think we should switch. Kazooie, Bulbafett, Star. Diglett's not going to do a good job at this. Let's go with Star. You haven't had much action in this episode compared to the others. Then again, I think most, if not all, the battles from this route have been cut out because everyone's been using Pokemon that have been seen in the past already. So Star has yet to have one appearance here, and I think Arcanine has yet to have one either. So it's a good thing that both of them are actually getting the fight here. Eradicate goes down. That's it for this battle. Do we get any new level ups? Diglett grew to level 19. That's pretty cool, I guess. Bulbafett grew to level 25. And that is it for the Team Rocket Grunt. Our reward is nothing but money, which I will gladly take. Jeez, kid, just how strong are you? Even 3 of us rushing you wasn't enough. Those incredibly powerful Ice-type Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelei of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Shall I freeze you all solid too? Elite Four? We surrender. You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see during your battle. I see. So you're collecting gym badges. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. Until then, see ya. Well, that was quite icy, to say the least. Anyway, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we're going to continue our journey and make it through the rock tunnel, which is just ahead. See you guys then.